strength to withstand cyclones, floods, and earthquakes. A rise above the height of coconut palms onto greener pastures where the first ever rugby ball was kicked. Here in Naililili, not far from Fiji's capital city Suva, lies the historical beauty designed to inspire and teach through the beauty of its architecture and the remarkable story of how it all started.
Before we have a wooden church, and the parishness grows bigger. And in 1885, when 1850s, there was a priest here called Emmanuel Roja. He wanted to build a bigger church because the parishness grows bigger. And so we was thinking of how we could build it. So we just traveled down the mouth of the river. Just a 5-minute travel, 6 minutes to the mouth of the river. And he saw the limestone and the coral in the mouth of the river. And he said to himself, oh yes, I can build a church using these materials. He came back, take the parishioners to the mouth of the river, and they fetched all this limestone and the corals, bring it back to Naililili, where we are right now. And they start building the church. You know, no power, no crane. They pass the limestone from one person to another, right to another, and then right to the top. And even the roof of the building too. They pass it up in that way, using the rope to build the church.
We found a renowned historian at the University of the South Pacific who helped us understand why this church was built in Naililili in the first place.
My guess is that the political vortex or nexus of power in Fiji in around the 1850s, when the Catholic mission established itself, was around Bao and Rewa. And it's possible that because the Wesleyans were already well established in Bao and had recognized Bao as the king of Fiji, the Catholics decided maybe that they would be accepted in Rewa as a rival religious group, given that Rewa was an enemy of Bao at the time. So they would have had a foothold in the most politically active and powerful area of Fiji.
A good 20 minutes bus ride from Nausori town in the flat Rewa River Delta brings us to Nasilai Landing. The $1 boat ride to Naililili takes us past chiefly villages to our destination. While attending one of the daily mass, we spoke to a parishioner, a familiar face to the church, who described her thoughts about this historical building.
There's a commission that has been set up to see to the needs of the church. But for me personally, I like it like this, being 100-year-old church, and then maybe probably just to fix some little things that need to be fixed. Otherwise, I like the church like this.
This old church means a lot to many. People even travel from across the island. Luisa is one of them. In Ba, the parish is in town, whereas here it is in the village. All the mass service is the same. The only difference is the language used. In Ba, mass is in English, whereas here it is in Itauke. While the church is falling apart, Father Peter Rosenele and his committee have come up with strategies on ways to help in the renovation.
Recently, we've just changed the roof of the church, so the roof needs to be done. There was just, if you see inside the altar, I mean the sanctuary is just recently tiled, so slowly by slowly. Hopefully by Christmas we'll be changing the whole carpet.
The fascinating building has many mysteries hidden in itself. It has been seen that even the modern architects are startled to understand how an ancient building is still standing.
I had a visit from one of the architectural designer from Auckland, New Zealand. He was the one to come into the research and then provided the paperwork for especially the glasses, because he told me that the French government are willing to do that. Okay. But that was 4 years ago. I'm still waiting. Hopefully, prayerfully, they'll be able to help. Hey.
While overseas tourists flock to see this Catholic beauty and give in monetary donations to help the church, Dr. Nicole believes that it should be recognized locally as well.
Let's talk about making it more well-known amongst Fiji citizens and maybe visited by Fiji tourists, not necessarily overseas tourists.
The mother of all Catholic churches still stands peaceful and prayerful in Naililili. This ancient building, which is deteriorating, is a praying ground for more than 800 devoted parishioners. Its remarkable structure and design has created questions in minds of many.